Come here, sweet girl, let me hold you. I'll kiss the tiredness away. There's so many good things I owe you, and you're gonna have them all someday. Got no money, no place to go, but we can dance to the rain.
Hi everybody, how are you all doing? I hope you're all fine. You're probably wondering what this wee video is all about, so I'm going to tell you. Last week I put on my Facebook page that let the new adventure begin, and I got a lot of messages. You know, I like to kind of tease a wee bitty, and I got a lot of messages asking, oh, what's your adventure, what's your adventure? So now I'm going to tell you what it is. At the start of this video you would have seen, you can't see it because it'll be back to front, something like this, back to front. And it's for Linedance World Radio, connecting the world of Linedance.
And baby, you knock 'em dead.
And I'm so excited about it, honestly. It's my own radio station with Steve. We're going to be starting that up. That's our new adventure. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of questions asked and a lot of people going, that's crazy, and all the other stuff that everybody says, you know, and that's all right. I get that. But let me tell you a wee bit about it anyway, before I go on to other stuff. This radio station has been thought about since way back last year, and I decided to give myself until January to decide if it was going to go ahead or if it wasn't going to go ahead, or what I was going to do, or, you know, just for my sake and for Steve's sake, for various reasons. So it's been lying dormant. We listened to it, and it's only of late that we've put the link out to certain people to ask them have their opinions on what's happening with it. They've listened to the show. It's not live with me talking at the minute, but there is jingles attached to it, and it plays 24/7, and it's been lying like that for a while, and we've just decided it's time to bring it alive. So that's our new adventure. So we actually launch on Monday the 10th of March, which is next week. And my first show, Come and Have a Blether with Me, as always, is at 10:30 on Monday. And that'll take you a couple of hours. In a couple of hours I'm going to be broadcasting live. And I'll also be doing another show on a Thursday morning at 10 o'clock for a couple of hours. The other live show is going to be a Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, and that is the one I'm absolutely super proud about. I really am. This show is going to be done by Steve. Now, you know the history of Steve, and this is going to help him tenfold. I'm almost certain of it. He's going to do Steve's country mix, so he's only going to go on for an hour, and he's going to bring you old and new country tracks for you to listen to your own enjoyment, or get up and dance wherever you are. It's up to you. So he'll be doing that on a Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So there's going to be at the moment 3 live shows, a Monday, Tuesday and a Thursday. These shows will be replayed out at the weekend, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the evening, and at different times on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I should say, because it won't be every time. You'll find out when I put it up on the post, which I'll tell you about in a sec, when the shows will be replayed out, or you can click on the link right away and just listen to it if you've missed it. I had a Facebook page, which I still have, which I used when it was locked down. It was called Dance with Heather B. This page also has been dormant for a long time, and it was only over the last few months, I would say, that I decided to bring it back alive. And luckily, since lockdown, there's no one left to group. There's It's there, and this is the page, this is the group, that page that is going to be turned into Linedance World Radio. I'll give you all the information about it. You've got all the boxes up the top, that your files, your photos, you've got this, you've got that, and these are all going to be still there, and you can click on your features and things like that to find out what's actually going to be happening with the station. It'll give you a vast amount of information. It'll also give you links to the dance sites. We've got a lot of things that we've got planned to do with this station, but it's tiny steps at the moment. It's just something that we would like you to kind of look forward to as we build it up and build it up. Just now it's Matt and me doing my shows and Steve doing his show, and hopefully connecting the world of dance, which I know is already getting done. So that brings me to some things I know that I'm going to get asked a question about, or not maybe direct to me, but to other people. Maybe if you're talking over a coffee or something. What do you think's happened to Heather with Line Dancer Radio? Oh my God, do you think anything's happened to Heather with Line Dancer Radio? Why is she not doing radio? Why is she doing her own station? Oh, there must be something, right? So I know that people's going to ask the question, because I certainly would. I'd be the first, in fact. Oh, I wonder what's happened. So I'm going to tell you exactly what's happened. Exactly. Nothing. I'm sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But there's nothing. Honestly, there is nothing. I've had the blessing of Betty Drummond and Dave Baycroft and team, and I'm absolutely blown away with their support, honestly. They know my situation at home and what it's like. I felt that sometimes I was letting the team down. I felt that, you know, I wasn't doing it to my full capacity. And then you're probably sitting there thinking, well, how's she going to do this? It's a different thing when it's your own, I think. And if I can't do one day, I'll do another. Whereas I couldn't do that on the station. If I couldn't do the Wednesday, I couldn't jump on a Thursday, or that, because there's shows already, and Debbie did the scheduling, and you know, it was such a lot of work, and you just couldn't do that. So I just didn't want to be mucking anybody about anymore, because I love to DJ, and I felt I was letting a lot of them down at the time. I've had a lovely message from Betty Drummond and Dave Baycroft to say that they support me 100%. I've spoke to a lot of the team, and everyone's happy with it. So if you hear anything different, then it's just gossip. Honestly, it's just gossip, and they want to make something of it. There's nothing to make of it. Some might even ask the question, what am I going to bring different that's from my shows to how I used to do them on Line Dance Radio? Absolutely nothing. Line Dancer Radio covers a vast amount of different shows for different DJs and things like that, and I'm just going to carry on doing what I would do, what I used to do, and I'm just going to have a right old blether with everybody and playing what I have to. I will be going into the charts in Copper Knob, ELD. I know Big Dave does Line Dancer, so you're going to get from at all angles, I think. I will be concentrating on local instructors, other instructors down in England, abroad, choreographers, what's their favourites. You know, I've got a whole vast amount of stuff that I'm going to be adding into this show. Steve was the tech guy for Line Dancer Radio as well. He's also my tech guy here, as well as being one of the, like, us two DJing. Super proud of that, by the way. And he's still, if Line Dancer Radio needs him for any technical stuff, he's there. He's told them that. So again, that is something. It's not about me leaving because some things took place, or we just decided it's going to be me and them, and it's not. There's scope for a whole lot of people to enjoy whichever's getting played at the time. So I hope that maybe clears up, and I hope you weren't taking a drink of your tea at that point when I said nothing, because you know we don't want any choking or anything like that. Anyway, so we are really excited to be launching this on Monday the 10th of March. Yay, 10:30. So all you need to do is get your QR code or click on the link that's on my page or in this video and you're good to go. Please come and join us. Please come and say hello. Now, this may work, it may not work. We're doing it for us. We're doing it for yous. We just want to do it. So thank you for watching. Pop in and say hi. Pop into the Facebook page. That's going to be now turned into the LDWR page, Linedance World Radio. And that's where you can do all your wee chats if you want to have a wee chat. And I really look forward to coming back and having a blather with you here at the Lodge in Bonnie, Scotland. Take care, everybody, and cheerio for now.
With a favorite song and Michael Jackson in stereo. Get the bottle, I need some wine. I want your body, love, ever close to mine. Got a prize.